Mosquito-borne diseases are a major public health problem globally, with millions of people affected each year by viruses like dengue, Zika, chikungunya, and yellow fever. That's why the World Mosquito Program engages community voices. Together, we can create safe environments by releasing Wolbachia mosquitoes into local populations. The Wolbachia bacteria makes it harder for those viruses to reproduce inside the mosquitoes, which means less risk of disease in communities. Driven by our core principles of respect, transparency, responsiveness, and inclusivity, we engage with community voices to show how the threat of once routine diseases can now be dramatically reduced by our groundbreaking Wolbachia method. It's natural, self-sustaining, scalable, and is safe for both people and our planet. In New Caledonia, where Mateo lives, diseases like dengue have long cast a shadow over the local community.
When I got dengue, I went to work. I felt strange, very weak. I didn't have a sense of taste. Drinking water was strange. I couldn't breathe.
More than half of the world's population is at risk of dengue. And like many others in Colombia, Christian has experienced the effects firsthand.
When I was 12, I almost died of dengue. My community has been one of the most affected, and many children have died of dengue in our sector.
In Brazil, Lucia is a community leader helping to spread the message of Wolbachia.
We have many stories. My daughter contracted chikungunya. To this day, her wrists are swollen. She feels pain when the weather changes. Many children in this community have died from hemorrhagic dengue.
From the moment we partner with communities to when we release Wolbachia mosquitoes, our vision is to protect communities.
Long before we release any mosquitoes, we engage with the community to get their input so we can design the project and also design our communication and its stakeholder engagement strategies. At each stage of the project, we make sure that the communities have the information they need so they can make an informed choice and also have access to remedy in case they have any questions or concerns.
Every community is different. That's why our first step is to build an understanding of the community we are partnering with.
We had community meetings, gathering a group of people. Initially, they were of two minds, saying, why release so many mosquitoes? But when they understood how it worked, they welcomed it.
The most important thing is that the program contacted the community leaders and the community. It was not a project created from a desk, but also with the community.
Once we have built a shared understanding between the community and the World Mosquito Program, we seek to create awareness.
We work directly with the population. For example, we do community engagement activities. We visit schools, we talk to teachers and students, and we listen to their feedback. Thanks to our work and the partnerships we set up, the feedback from and the community benefits are very positive.
While some community members host containers and traps, others act as ambassadors, empowering their community about how mosquito-borne diseases spread. Rose is a community leader in New Caledonia.
Yes, I have accepted to have a mosquito jar in my home, because here we are at the edge of mangroves. We also have a lot of mosquitoes in the morning.
Community volunteers are key to helping us gain acceptance for our programs and also delivering them.
It made me feel very important. The truth is that I discovered new talents in me that I didn't know I had. As a volunteer, I learned that day after day, I'm capable of giving a lot to my community.
Only when the community understands our project do we seek to gain acceptance. And if that acceptance is positive, then we release Wolbachia mosquitoes.
If this continues according to the plan, we have great belief it will eliminate dengue completely in Sri Lanka.
Sim, sim, ele deu bastante diferença por causa que já.
Yes, it made a big difference, as there is not much dengue here in the community anymore.
Da dengue aqui dentro, né? Da comunidade.
Once mosquito releases have come to an end, we continue to monitor, assess, and communicate with the community, encouraging them to share their experiences with other communities, looking to protect themselves from mosquito-borne diseases.
Dengue is not the fight of one person, it's the fight of everyone, of the whole world.
To learn more, visit worldmosquitoprogram.org.